Our Amana washer is giving code F3E2 clean screen still doesn't work right.
Is your Amana washer top or front loading? How old is it?
Top load 3 years old.
How long has this been going on with your Amana washer? What have you tried so far?
About couple months. It makes a high-pitched noise, doesn't wash properly or spin right, clean screens and have taken apart everything looks good.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
The high-pitched noise when goes to agitate but doesn't agitate.
Good afternoon. My name is. I'll be assisting you with your appliance today. Please give me a moment to review your question. Do you have a model number located on a sticker below the lid? It should be visible if you open the lid tucked down underneath by the hinges, so it's difficult to see.
NTW 4705 AWO. It's an Amana top-load washer.
The error F3E2 means that your temperature sensor is out of range and that is built into the water valve assembly. The entire water valve assembly needs to be replaced on your washer to fix this issue, I'm sorry to say. The part number is, and you can order it online if you just search on Google. Below is a video that shows you how to replace this part. We are on the honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
Okay, it's also making a high-pitched grinding noise at agitation but doesn't agitate would also be the cause. Or something else.
Hard to know until you fix the problem you know is a problem first. They could be related.
Okay, we'll order part and see, thanks.
Good luck.
Thanks. In number 55357 semicolon at number 56842, hoping for some luck.
Of course.
Okay, another question. If the water inlet valve is bad, would the washer fill with water then not do anything? Because it fills with water fine, just isn't washing our clothes.
It has nothing to do with the valves itself, it has to do with the temperature sensor which is built into the assembly. And yes, if the sensor isn't reading properly, it won't do anything after it fills, it'll just give you the error because it thinks it can't get the water temperature correct.
Ah, okay, makes more sense. We'll wait for part.
Okay.
Would that also affect just the drain and spin cycle?
Yes.
Thank you. Changed out part reset, everything did a load and it made it to rinse, then same problem. Checked for code and same code came back. Any other things to try? For that code.
The code isn't coming up on its own? You're just pulling up the error from the diagnostics?
Yeah.
Okay, then that error could be years old.
55358 semicolon and number 56616. Okay, what would you suggest I check?
How is it acting? Why were you looking up the errors?
Because it's not rinsing or doing final spin properly, at least it seems to be washing now.
And F3E2 is the first error that appears when you pull up error codes? That means your washer isn't detecting an error for this problem. Unfortunately, that would mean your main control board has failed and needs to be replaced.
Okay, well, that's expensive and not worth the washer. So that could be the only other thing?
Yes, if you're not getting another error code before F3E2 that would be related to the spin cycle. The most recent error is always the first one to appear, so if the most recent one is F3E2 and you fix that issue, the board is bad.
Okay.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.